The following video is one of a series of digital stories, songs, and prayers that the amazing folks at Tsow-Tun Le Lum have compiled to help you manage and cope with what can be lonely, fearful, and difficult times. To reach them for confidential help via phone, email, FaceTime, and/or Zoom, please call toll-free at 1-888-403-3123.
He's walking around in a ceremony. Four directions.
Went Sayat Namat. Allegiance, they went at Mistimu, the coward. Allegiance, they went at Mistimu, the Slolum. Allegiance, they went at Mistimu, the Mat, the Swash Mistimu. Dini Tetzel to Palanita, the Tetzel, the Ni NATO. Down Eve Pan Talum. Anuk Stalum could talk with the Seaway. He's down Eve Neat Matchum. This Squamco. Matchum. This Slaffen. Quantum this Squam. He needs talkers to Shwanitamas. No one knows, and no one can imagine how strong our ancestors were. In prayer with the drums, in prayer with regalia, in prayer taking care of the well-being. And we got visitors that came, and they took away our regalia. They took away our song, took away our prayer, took away the language God gave to us to use. And we got residential school, handcuffed us, took us away from our parents, grandparents, brothers and sisters. You went to this school. If you had a sister, you never saw her. If you had a brother, you never saw them. They kept them separated. And in that school, there was a lot of pain, a lot of hurt, a lot of destruction. We come out of school. We didn't know how to behave. We didn't know how to act. We didn't know how to communicate. We didn't know how to be family. We didn't know how to relate with goodness of life. Maybe fresh out of residential school. A lot of our family members ended up on that dark road. Alcoholism, hurt, violence. Nobody can imagine how strong our elders were that lived in a longhouse with many families working together, helping one another, taking care of one another. Now we're look into this world of healing. We have many, many ways to heal our mind. We have many, many ways to heal our emotion, many ways to resurrect our awareness. Our awareness is inside us and it should be upright. Imagine this feather as a flame. When we went to residential school, our awareness turned upside down, meaning our candlelight was upside down. And all the tragedies and all the hurts and the pains, our awareness was dragging behind us. Walking, no respect for self, no respect for anyone, no respect for the whole world. And we started to consume ourselves, endure ourselves with all these stuff that don't belong to us. Alcoholism. And nobody can imagine how strong our elders were by their awareness upright. Smudging don't belong to us. Belongs to the neighbor reservations. We call flatlands, Slakatet, back east. But we're open. We welcome it because it eases the mind. Strengthens the ear to hear good things. Let us see good things. Let us speak good things, smell good things, and let our well-being act upon all good things that we heard and saw. If that's not the smudge, there's a cedar branch. Brush yourself, cedar branch. Halitins to Salelo, way of life. Halitins to Salelo. Physical healing was to participate in all kind of things that when we lived in a longhouse, we all had to participate, get wood for the fire in the longhouse. There was canoe racing. And the canoe racing was to get communities together and respect one another. So many, many tools and many, many ways our elders knew how to keep things in good spirit. Look into your heart. Inside your heart is where the goodness of life is. Center yourself, meaning love where you came from. Since residential school stopped, the second and the third generation is still holding the flame upside down. But we need ceremony, we need cedar brushing, we need the water to go into the water to wash those bad things away. Just to remind ourselves that where we come from, where we come from the land. We don't own the land. The land owns us because we're dirt. And the star touched one of those dirt. That's how we were here. Creation. Nobody knows the value of how we were created. Why did this West Coast people live in a house so huge? So many families lived in there. They say, Teacher CM, Conatus the Tamat, Tsow-Tun Le Lum, Patas, Kalish, Ini, Tust, Nata, Squash, Tsow-Tun Le Lum, Ini Tust, Yuen Mistimo. Creator picked up some beautiful red powder from the cedar tree, sang a song, blew in the palm of his hand. The dust was in the air. One of the stars touched that dust. There fell his first man. And he didn't stop there. He went to make a partner for this man. He made the parents for the lady and parents for the man. He made children, brothers and sisters. He made aunties and uncles. He made cousins. And that's why We lived in a long house. And all the Creator said was, Lalamet ti itamu. Lalamet ti itamu. Eit ti itamu. Take care of this earth. Take care of this land. You come from this land. The sky, Squayo, is your father. And you only take what you need in this world to survive. Now, things are coming back strong. Preschool kids are singing. We're forbidden to use this prayer song. We're forbidden to use the tools to make our mind strong. We were forbidden in residential school. But now it's coming back through strong prayer, clear mind, clear emotion. Your mind and your emotion have to have a good communication, good connection. When we're outside in that world, our mind wants to do something, and our emotion doesn't want to, and our awareness leans back and forth. So the awareness is so important to love where you come from, where they came from. But now residential school is finished. Now comes this thing called 60 scoop, then this thing called apprehension of children. Can you imagine a little girl, a little boy taken away from his parents? How broken, how upside down they feel. And that's what causes them to go in that dark road, because their love was taken away. The love for themselves causes them to drift in a bad way, walk a bad road. Many, many medicines we use, powwow trails, many things that we use, cedar branch to brush off, water to bathe in, cedar branch to brush to take care of our feelings. But most of all, when you open your arms and ask for goodness to come upon you, become a funnel to bring that goodness in. Mind, our emotion, our awareness, broken heart, heal the heart, and most of all, take care of this well-being. You want a spiritual healing, you want a mind, you want a spiritual healing, and reach up to the heavens. You want an emotional healing, you laugh, you cry, you cry when you need to cry, and you have a good relationship with the mind and the emotion. Do you want an awareness healing, strong healing? Here's the catch. 60 scoop, their awareness is dragging behind them. 60 scoop. You look in the mirror. You look in the mirror and you love what you see. When you look in that mirror and you love what you see, your awareness, self-healing, that awareness is upright. Upright, where you can see things in a better manner because you love yourself. When you love yourself, it's easy to love who's beside you, other side of you, in front of you, and behind you. Those are the things, the values our first people had. Don't touch the things that don't belong to us. Fire, water. Don't mix with Indian people. Alcohol. Don't mix in our blood. Drugs crush our feelings. Strong drugs separate the families. So when you love yourself, you don't want to dirty your mind. You don't want to hurt your emotion. You don't want to break your own heart. You want to take care of this well-being. you take care of this well-being, your awareness is strong. Your awareness is upright. So open your mind. Let that healing come in. There's 6 doors in your mind. One of them has to open to let that goodness in. There's 6 doors in your emotion. One of them has to open to let that goodness fill your mind, flood into your emotion. One of the doors have to open in your awareness to resurrect that awareness. If you love yourself, it's equivalent to many, many, many prayers going towards you to help straighten your own life. But loving yourself, self-healing, self-awareness, resurrecting. And let that goodness come into your heart. That goodness coming into your heart, filling the mind, calming the emotion, resurrecting the awareness, healing the heart, and let that goodness run in the bloodstream so that the eternal healing takes place. Eternal healing gives your body strength to keep on moving forward in a good manner. Our ancestors used to worry about the children that are still coming, that they're going to be in a safe place. Our ancestors were worried about the people that were still coming. Namesake for us. Namesake is very valuable. We get wrapped with a name from our ancestors, and we have to hold that name with high respect. The elders give us the name. The elders can take it away if we do wrong. Don't be wanting something. Go for the goodness of life. The journey is clear. The journey is bumpy. The journey, don't take the wide road of healing. Don't take the wide road of healing. Take the narrow path. Walk that straight and narrow. You know what's good on this side. Respect it. Keep asking the good to come in. You know what's no good on this side. And they keep twisting and turning because the bad wants you to trip over and fall into that darkness, into that dark road. You hold your head up high. Your mind is clear. Your emotion is good. Your awareness is strong, upright. Your heart is clear. There's your physical healing, emotional healing, spiritual healing, and what is most stubborn part of healing? This still grabs on the bottle. This hand still grabs on the things that don't belong to us. So we have to let it go. Let it go. Clean your hands with some ceremony. Don't touch the alcohol. Don't touch the drugs. Touch the tools of our ancestors. Find your prayer song. Because if you find your prayer song, we have this prayer songs. We have these healing songs. We have these crying songs. We have these celebration songs. We have these mourning songs. We have these victory songs. It's within your heart to bring it to life. It's within your heart to find it. It's within your heart to show goodness. Take care. I hope I helped you understand. You are important. You are important. You heal yourself. You're going to be able to help somebody else. We need the generations to have I'll be alcohol-free, drug-free. We need each other. We need to bring our longhouses back. We need to bring ceremony back. So with that, I'm going to say thank you. End with a prayer song for your mind to accept this. Say what we must question. Say what question. Good quit. All at once. Say what say what asking for help from the Creator, that we don't look down but look up in prayer. When we look up in prayer, we be able to see the goodness coming down. Open our hands, receive that goodness. Make sure you take care of his well-being. Physical healing is to be able to participate and run, take care of this body. Not a couch man, not a sit-down coach. Any sport, get involved. Take care of the canoes. Take care of the sports. Make sure you make this body run. Our kids nowadays, this is the only exercise they get. Sitting on the front of the TV playing games. We need them to look at the forest. Go in the forest. The forest is our church. The forest, be able to tell the forest your hurts. Be able to tell the tree how you feel. The tree will center you. We have many, many ways to heal. In many ways. That much I say thank you. I hope I help take care of your spirit, because each and every one that see this is valuable, important. Hi, all my relations. Welcome to see ya.